Welcome back to YouTube to another video. This will be my top 15 linebackers going into the 2021 season. I just recently did my top 10 pass rushers. I did my top 10 pass rushers. After this will be my top 10 DBs, and that's not including safeties because I'm gonna do a top 10 safety list also. I think I'm gonna do top 15 DBs, and I think I might do top 15 safeties. I do top 10 safeties because I think there's not that much good safeties. The league has a bad safety problem. But let's start with 15. I think CJ Mosley's going to have a bounce back year. I think he opted out this year, and I think a couple years ago he got injured. So he missed 2 years in a row, but I think he's going to have a bounce back season with the Jets. He's finally going to be healthy and ready mentally to have a great season. 14, Tremaine Edwards for the Bills. One of my favorite people in the Bills defense. I do like Matt Milano a lot, but I think he has a breakout season for the Bills in 2021, and I think Tremaine Edwards will be 14. 13, I got Jayann Brown, pretty athletic linebacker from the Titans. I think he's going to take a little jump. I don't think he was that great of a player. I think he was pretty solid, but I think he's going to take an even bigger jump this year. I got number 12 being Leighton Vander Esch, and he's a great player. It's the matter of the fact if he can stay healthy. If he can stay healthy, I'll love him on the Cowboys. He's a great linebacker. If he can't stay healthy, it's sad, but we have a deep linebacker crew, so I hope he stays healthy though, because I will be tremendous with him and Michael Parsons and Jalen Smith. So number 11, Devon White was out for the season, but I think he's gonna come back strong. He's a great player. So I think he'll come back, bounce back strong, and have a solid season. Maybe next year he enters the top 10, who knows. Okay, at number 10, I got Lavonte David. Have him a little lower. He's a great player, don't get me wrong now. But I have him a little lower because I think he's old, 31, 32, around that age. I think everyone above him is younger except for Blake Martinez. But yeah, I think he's going to take a step back below some of these people, but I think he's still a solid player. And all these linebackers above him are great linebackers. Number 9, Jerome Baker. Man is literally a heat-seeking missile to the football. Because my best friend's a Dolphins fan, so I watch the Dolphins quite a bit. And when I watch the Dolphins, he's just a heat-seeker missile directly aiming at the football. He plays hard every snap, and I think he's going to have a superstar type of season this year, so I'm excited to watch Jerome Baker. Number 8, Jalen Smith was pretty sure his second in tackles last year. He's a really good tackling middle linebacker. He can get some turnovers, so I think I love Jalen Smith for the Cowboys. The fact that he got to the second round because of that ACL tear was really good for us, so I got Jalen Smith at 8. Number 7, Blake Martinez, somewhat underrated. Not a lot of people say Blake Martinez, but he's a very consistent and solid linebacker, and I think he's gonna go into a top 7 type linebacker this year. But people are gonna start knowing about him and Jerome Baker. People don't know a lot about those two, and I think they're gonna start knowing it this season. Number 6, Devon White. Really sad that I couldn't put Devon White in the top 5, but I think the people above him are better. But Devon White is so young. He has a long future ahead of him. Knock on wood, he doesn't get injured, but he's a tremendous player. He's 24 years old, and he has 15 years of dominance coming his way. Number 5, Rolcon Smith. Honestly, one of my favorite players in the league. He's really good. He had 4 picks last year. I think he had a couple sacks. He's an all-around great linebacker. Number 4, another one of my favorite players. I remember watching him get drafted on day 2. His highlights on draft day were incredible. He was just hit-sticking people, murdering running backs. He was incredible. And I think the top 3, it's kind of easy. It doesn't really matter what order you put it in, but I think the top 3 is easy. Number 3, Fred Warner. Had a breakout season last year. Looked really, really good without some of the top defenders, and I think with the defenders coming back, he's going to look even better. Number 2, Darius Leonard, another extremely young linebacker that's going to have a long future. Him, Leonard, Kendricks, Smith, White, Smith, Baker, all these guys are young, and it's so good for the league. There's a lot of good linebackers in the league. And number 1, someone who's not young, but Bobby Wagner, the best linebacker. It would be Luke Kuechly if he was still in the league. But Bobby Wagner is 150 tackles every single season. He's incredible the way he plays football. I love watching me some Bobby Wagner. And now teaming him up with Jamal Adams is pretty fun. Jamal Adams will be pretty high on my safety list. But that will be the end of the video. Be on the lookout for my top 15 DBs. gonna be quite tough. I have to go off who's gonna do good this year. I have to make sure I look at last year's stats. So that's gonna be tough. That one's gonna be tough. I feel like. Then safeties, I'll do top 10 safeties, and then we'll figure it out. That'll be the end of the video, and peace.